daai swart kammetjies wat sulke fyn tandjies het wat hulle altyd gebruik om hare mee te knip. Ja, maar nie die een met die dik tande nie, die dun tandjies. En ek het net gewag aan Myla, dis eintlik vir Myla se hare. En ek weet nie, is nou net, lyk of haar haartjies net gekoek is skielik, ek weet nie. Die bo op haar kop, ek weet nie. Het is Armand of iemand die gedaan met my te bring nie. Nee. Toch. Oké. Ja. Het pla my net verskriklik. Okay. Ek het nie vir haar missie aangehad vandag. Nee, ek sit ook nie een aan nie. Hierdie was nou toe sy klaar gebad het ek het gesien. Nou. Nou, hoe gaan ek het uitkry? Ek het. Nee, maar het lyk soos gom in haar kop. Nee, dat gaan my pla.
To hopefully help some people out with their webcam settings. I have the C922 by Logitech. I assume the settings for the C920 are similar. I'm just going to cover the settings that I have and the research that I've done in regards to that with OBS Studio or Streamlabs OBS.
Ja, ek sê kan ek glo dit vanaand 42 eiers opgetel het.
Ja, dit is moer baie. Dis het klim nou en jy weet net, dit is maar al 40 eiers in 'n week. 40 per dag, maar 70, 7.
Dis vanaand eiers. Wanneer môre is donderdag.
Ja?
Môre aan eiers insit.
Ja.
Sal jy dit insit? Alina is nie.
Waar insit?
In die kans. En die broeikans.
Ja.
Alina is hier so.
De 40 maal 7 is 280 eiers. En jy raak 280 en 200 uitbreek. Dat is al 3000 rand weg. 3000 rand.
Dan kijk ons niet net voor de morgen 100 is.
En 3000 maal 4 weken. Dus 12.000 rand. Je voert en krijgt het afkomen, praat je van een tukje met 8.000 rand oor. Dat is wel flippend. Die ding gaan opstellen, dat ik net kijk wat er werkt.
So sorry for all the double being here. I'll go through the settings and then I'll jump on full screen webcam and we can have a quick look at what it actually looks like. I'm just going to go into properties here, try and drag that a bit bigger. That hasn't really done what I wanted it to do, but a bit bigger here. Try and drag that. So I'm just going to go in screen webcam and we can have a quick look at what it actually looks like. So I'm just going to go into properties here, try and drag that a bit bigger. That hasn't really done what I wanted it to do, but alright.
So you're a small streamer, and so to put yourself out there, you've purchased a webcam and you want to make it to where your stream looks nice. So you plug in the webcam and what do you get? You get some kind of video like a BlackBerry from the early 2000s or something just absolutely crazy, some kind of ridiculous mess that supposedly the guy at Best Buy told you it's a 1080p camera. This is the one to get. Or you looked at some reviews on YouTube and they've said this is the top camera of 2019. Well, let's get into it. Hello everyone, I am your Toaster. I stream on Twitch. People have asked me from time to
Die
time
remote lê nie by jou nie, nee.
how
Die remote lê nie daar by jou nie.
Ek maak nou net afsoek.
in the world do you get your webcam to look so nice? No, I'm not using a webcam right now. I'm just like every other guy who puts a video on YouTube. I do a video without actually using the exact camera, but I'm doing what everyone else does. I'm using a DSLR right now because I gotta be professional, right? Before we go any further, let's talk about our sponsor. Yeah, forget that. We don't have any sponsors. We're just doing this video just for fun and just because. So, people have asked me before, how on earth do you get the quality out of your webcam? And the truth is this, I have had the luxury of getting some very nice quality. Same video, things that you do out of everyone thing. Your frame rate is looking smooth. What you want to do is first of all, go to your exposure settings. Set it for a -5. Look at your display. If your frame, wave your, you got a blur, you're something from the past, all this kind of stuff. Just take that little check mark.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Of course, my name is SMK. You can always just call me Steven. Welcome to a how-to video for the Logitech C922 ProStream webcam. In this video, it's all about just how to use the webcam, how to get you guys started when it comes to XSplit Broadcaster and an OBS Studio, how to get 60 frames per second and stuff of that nature. Just general information about the webcam. If you're looking for how to use a chroma key option, which of course uses a green screen and/or the personified chroma cam background replacement, those two things will be covered in different videos. So definitely check in the links down below in the description. So check there, watch those videos so you can learn more about how to set up the webcam with those types of features. This video is just about how to get you guys started and just to get you ready to go in either XSplit Broadcaster and an OBS Studio. And of course, today's video is sponsored by Logitech, because they did give me one of these webcams so I can break down everything and make it as simple as possible for you guys to understand. Without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial. Alright guys, for the C922, it's pretty much like a plug and play. It works in USB 2.0 and USB 3.0. It uses native Windows drivers for the webcam. If you have any issues with the webcam not working, of course, just
Go to the official C922 page and Logitech.
you may not set up. You can use the tripod, the tabletop tripod that comes with the C922. You just screw it onto the bottom of the C922, and you can just have this very, pretty, I talk about how to get you guys started XSplit Broadcast. So go to Source Cam and XSplit Broadcaster, and then we're going to move on to OBS Studio. Alright guys, let's add the C922 to our scene in XSplit Broadcast. So go to Sources, click on it, and look under Webcams and Capture Cards, C922. Click it. If you want to just go to XSplit, there's white balance with the, but it's definitely you have light frames per second, but you get. Alright, so it's pretty dim, pretty dark in the room right now. Look, the main thing is turned off. Make sure the A, give it 1 second. 9 super smooth, like it, right, and knows that it's frames broadcast. We have OBS frames 922. It's just some key things you just gotta always keep in mind when it comes to achieving the 60 frames per second and just to set up the camera very simply in XSplit Broadcaster. So now let's go to OBS Studio. Okay, so in OBS Studio, you go to Sources, go to the plus sign, and Video Capture Device. You can click